killing other human beings, is it always a bad thing? Let's find out. Quite often on my channel I get comments from people who simply write me off as a killer. Oh, you killed a human being! Bleh. And the same people don't seem to have any problems with people who kill in certain contexts. For example, if the killing is sanctioned by the government, then it's fine apparently. And by sanctioned by the government, I mean like if soldiers kill, then these people don't have any problems with socializing with people who kill in duty. But you know, I have a friend, the former drummer of Uruk-hai, you know, the band that was before Burzum. He's in the special forces. He have served many places in the world, and amongst other things he have 12 confirmed kills in Afghanistan. He's a so-called sniper, a sharpshooter, and he told me about some of these killings. In one case he was lying several hundred meters away, and they killed everybody. His team killed everybody in a compound, and then there was one guy who tried to get away. He ran all he could, and he jumped into the shithole that would be in Afghanistan. They just have a hole to shit in, and then on the other side the crap runs out. So he jumped into this shithole and crept through crap to get out on the other side, and then they just waited for him, and when he came up they killed him. And he can talk about that you know, casually, no big deal. But he didn't know the persons he killed. They hadn't done anything to him, and he had really no reason to kill them. He just killed because his government told him to do so. And that's fine, according to many. Okay, but when I kill to defend my life, then I'm a terrible person, I'm a killer. I should be jailed for life and so forth. It doesn't make any sense. And in this context, the real problem is of course that the people who only tolerate sanctioned killings, they're a bunch of cowards who are unable to think for themselves or unable to act for themselves, but who blindly follows anything that the government tells them to. And they are really the immoral persons. They think it's terrible, not that I killed, but that I killed without any person telling me to do so. And they would kill children, women, anything if their government told them to, like soldiers often do, like the Georgians did in Ossetia, South Ossetia, like the Albanians did to Serbs in Kosovo. So the problem they have with me is really not that I kill a person, because they think killing is fine too, only if it's sanctioned. Their problem is that I remind them of the fact that they are cowards, and immoral cowards as such. And in this context I'm going to talk about a Danish film called The Shamer's Daughter. It's a very good film, and if you're American you will love the fact that there is no quotations. Every single person in this video is either Danish with Danish grandparents or Norwegian with Norwegian grandparents. Not a single person from some minority group quoted into this film. So that's another good thing with European films. And it's called The Shamer's Daughter. The point is that the shamer is a woman who, when she looks into a person's eyes, she can see their shame and they will feel their shame. And therefore nobody wants to look her in the eyes. And the daughter, one of her daughters, has inherited this ability. So when she looks into a person's eyes, she sees their shame, what they've done, that they are ashamed of. Of course, some people have no shame, so she has no power over them. And the good point in this film, this has a very European moral, that would be a pagan moral, because there's a warrior here who, she looks into his eyes, and he has killed many people in combat, but he has no reason to be ashamed for it, because killing itself is not bad, it's the context that matters, and he killed them honestly. So he has nothing to be ashamed of. Another thing I like about this is that the concept of these shamers who look into the eyes of others and see their shame reminds me of autism, because a lot of autists don't look into the eyes of people when they speak to them. And the reason why is that, not that they have no interest in human beings or no understanding of human beings. The reason why they do that is that they have the ability to read the mind of the person they look into the eyes of. So they can, sort of like the shamer, they see the person for what he truly is. They see his inner self. And that's very uncomfortable, because it's like a breach of privacy. If an autist looks into your eyes and can tell more about you possibly than you know about yourself, then it's, you know, it's uncomfortable for that person. So this film is very good on many levels. It's a Norwegian-Danish film. They speak Danish, and it has English subtitles. It's a great movie. To sum this up, killing is, in some contexts, okay. And if you kill somebody, you have nothing to be ashamed of, as long as you have a good reason to do so. And in my opinion, the soldiers who serve our military and who kill people in foreign lands, they have much more to be ashamed of than I have. I defended my life, and what they do is to serve a rotten criminal government and to use their sanctioning of violence as an excuse to kill others, whom they have no right to kill whatsoever. Our forces in Asia, in Afghanistan, have no right to be there, and those who kill Afghanis, they are doing the wrong thing. They have no right to do that. And if you want to bitch about somebody killing others, I suggest you start by bitching about the killing that our government is responsible for and that they sanction, and about the cowards who run their errand willingly. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Peace.